What if you could identify a movie just by a scene? Are you up for the challenge? Welcome to a unique quiz that will test your movie knowledge and your memory. We've curated 10 captivating scenes from a diverse range of movies, and your task is to guess the title of each movie. Here's how it's going to work. We will present each movie scene one at a time, and you will have 10 seconds to guess the title of the movie it's from. Don't worry, we've set up a consistent timer so you can track your time. After the 10 seconds are up, we'll reveal the correct answer. Whether you're a casual moviegoer or a cinema aficionado, this quiz is bound to stir up some nostalgia and maybe even introduce you to some films you haven't seen yet. So, are you ready to test your movie knowledge? Let the game begin. Here goes the first scene. Picture this: a bustling cityscape, skyscrapers piercing the clouds, a sea of people moving with purpose, then a sudden shift. The scene moves underground to a dimly lit tunnel where a group of individuals, each with a unique skill, is planning something big. The atmosphere is tense, the stakes are high. Can you feel the suspense? This scene is from a movie that redefined a genre and sparked a franchise. Think hard, remember the details, and let your mind wander through the annals of cinema. And start the 10-second countdown now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time's up. Did you guess? The movie was Ocean's 11. This star-studded heist film set the bar high for ensemble casts and intricate plot lines. A true classic. If you got it right, give yourself a pat on the back. If not, don't worry, there are more scenes to come. Moving on to the second scene. Picture this: a bustling cityscape, gleaming skyscrapers reaching for the sky. Suddenly, a man in a well-tailored suit appears. He's walking with purpose, a deep furrow in his brow. He takes out a small device from his pocket, glancing at it briefly, before looking up at one of the skyscrapers. There's a sense of urgency in his movements, a mission at hand. From the expressions on his face, it's clear he's up against a formidable challenge. Can you guess which movie this scene is from? We're starting the countdown now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there's the buzzer. Your time is up! The movie was Inception. A thrilling tale of dream manipulation and corporate espionage. It's a film that keeps you on the edge of your seat till the very end. Did you guess it right? Let's move on to the next question. Here's scene number 3. Picture a bustling cityscape, skyscrapers towering high, and the hustle and bustle of a typical day. Suddenly, a man in a tailored suit appears, running as if his life depends on it. He's darting through the crowd, glancing over his shoulder at an unseen threat. His expression is one of sheer determination, mixed with a hint of fear. This high-stakes chase scene is a memorable moment from a well-known movie. Can you name it? As the city's noise fades into the distance, the man finally slows to a stop, catching his breath and looking back one last time. The scene ends with a close-up shot of his relieved smile. Now 10 seconds on the clock. Can you guess which film this scene is from? Time's up. Did you guess it right? The movie was The Day After Tomorrow. Quite a thrilling scene, wasn't it? Now for the fourth scene. Let's dive into the world of suspense thrillers with this one. Picture this: a dimly lit room, walls adorned with cryptic symbols, and a complex contraption ticking away ominously in the center. Our protagonist is a mastermind detective known for his uncanny ability to decode the most complex of puzzles. The tension is palpable as he carefully studies the symbols, the ticking of the contraption echoing in the background. Will he decipher the code in time, or will the room become his tomb? All right, folks, your 10 seconds start now. Can you guess the movie from this nail-biting scene? Remember, this one is a cult classic in the world of suspense thrillers. Tick-tock, tick-tock, and time's up. Did you manage to crack the code of this cinematic puzzle? And the answer is, the movie was... We are halfway through. Here's the fifth scene. Picture this: an eccentric billionaire dressed in a black suit stands under an open sky. He's demonstrating a new kind of energy source to a crowd of captivated onlookers. The energy source is a glowing cube of an unknown element that he's holding in his hand. The billionaire confidently proclaims that this new energy source will revolutionize the world. But suddenly, the demonstration goes wrong. The energy cube becomes unstable, causing a massive explosion. The billionaire survives, but the incident changes his life forever. Let's get the countdown started. You have 10 seconds to guess the movie. Remember, the clues are in the details. Time's up. The movie was Iron Man. Tony Stark's demonstration of his arc reactor technology is an iconic scene that sets the stage for the rest of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Moving on, here's the sixth scene. Picture this: A bustling cityscape, towering skyscrapers, and a sea of yellow cabs. The central character, a man in a well-tailored suit, dashes through the crowd, clutching a briefcase. His face is a mask of determination, eyes focused on a destination we can't see. Now he hails a cab and disappears into the city's maze. Can you guess which movie this is? Remember, the city is as much of a character in this film as our suit-clad protagonist. The hustle and bustle, the sea of yellow cabs, the towering skyscrapers, they all play a crucial role in the story. You have 10 seconds to think about it. Tick-tock, 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 time's up. And the movie was... Here's your 7th scene. For this round, we delve into the world of science fiction. Picture this. An astronaut, alone on a barren red landscape. He's tinkering with a piece of high-tech equipment, the only sign of advanced civilization for miles around. His only companion is a voice coming through the radio, a lifeline back to Earth. The isolation is palpable, the tension high. Now let the countdown begin. 10, 9, 8. Can you feel the pressure building? 7, 6, 5, think hard, the clock is ticking. 4, 3, 2, have you got it yet? 1, and... time's up. The answer is... the movie was The Martian. Yes, that's right. This scene was from the thrilling sci-fi drama The Martian, where astronaut Mark Watney, portrayed by Matt Damon, battles against the harsh conditions of Mars to ensure his survival. So, did you guess it right? Let's move on to the next scene. Almost there. Here's the 8th scene. Our next cinematic snippet presents a mesmerizing blend of science fiction and adventure. An astronaut, marooned on a desolate planet, is using his wit and scientific knowledge to survive. He's cultivating plants in a habitat, a makeshift greenhouse, if you will. This movie, released in the first half of the 2010s, is based on a best-selling novel. It's a tale of resilience, ingenuity, and the indomitable human spirit, all set against the vast, awe-inspiring backdrop of the unforgiving Martian landscape. Can you guess which movie this scene is from? Let's put that 10-second countdown in motion. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Remember, it's a story of survival against all odds, of man versus the red planet, a story that captured the imagination of millions around the globe and was a box office smash hit. Time's up! The movie was The Martian, starring Matt Damon. Did you guess it right? Here's the penultimate scene. This one may test even the most seasoned movie buffs. It's a scene that's both tense and poignant. A man and a woman stand at the edge of a crowded dance floor. They exchange glances, their faces a mix of longing and regret. The man reaches out, pulling the woman into a dance. As they twirl, the crowd fades into the background, their world becoming only each other. A classic tune from the 80s plays in the background, tugging at the heartstrings. It's a film that redefined the romantic drama genre. A movie that left audiences worldwide reaching for tissues. Alright, the 10-second countdown starts now, and there we have it. The movie was Dirty Dancing. This iconic scene where Baby and Johnny performed their final dance to the tune of Time of My Life is one of the most memorable in cinematic history. And here's your final scene. Prepare yourself for a grand finale. The scene takes place in a bustling city. The camera pans across skyscrapers reaching toward the sky, their glass surfaces reflecting the magnificent sunset. The scene shifts to a man, cloaked in a mysterious aura. He walks with confidence, every step echoing with purpose. His eyes, they hold a depth that speaks volumes about the journey he's been through. The city, the man, the sunset, all beautifully woven together, creating a cinematic masterpiece. Can you guess which movie this scene is from? You got 10 seconds. Let the countdown begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. And the final movie was The Dark Knight. This iconic scene is where our hero Batman watches over Gotham, ready to protect it from any harm. Did you guess it right? If so, congratulations, you've reached the end of our movie scene quiz. And with that, we've reached the end of our game. What a roller coaster of movie scenes it's been. From the heart-wrenching drama of our first question to the laugh-out-loud comedy of our last, we've covered a wide range of genres and decades. Let's quickly recap the answers. Question 1 was from the classic film Casablanca. Question 2 took us to the dystopian world of Blade Runner. The third question was a clip from the iconic Pulp Fiction. Question 4 featured the unforgettable Jurassic Park. Question 5 was from the magical Harry Potter series. The sixth question took us to the romantic Titanic. Question 7 was a scene from the thrilling Jaws. Question 8 featured the hilarious Home Alone. Question 9 was from the heartwarming Forrest Gump. And finally, question 10 was a scene from the cult classic The Big Lebowski. Now it's time to tally up your scores. How did you do? Share your score in the comments below and challenge your friends to beat it. Until next time, keep your movie knowledge sharp.